we got some new merch made, but it's only exclusive for our Patreoners.
So if you go on our Patreon, we got some new tiers. We got the coffee mug tier
and the hoodie tier.
And if you're a defibrillator, you get both. Baby. So make sure you go to Patreon, check that out, and thank you guys so much for supporting and enjoy the video.
What is the worst like morning you've ever had?
Yesterday.
Like bad occurrences.
Yesterday?
What was bad about yesterday? What happened?
I think I told you guys, but I woke up pissed because I wasn't a professional singer.
For me, I would say 9/11. That's just me, though. That's just me personally.
True. Anything that happened to you personally?
I guess.
Oh, personally?
Like you were just like, bad luck. Why me?
I don't know off the top of my head.
No, off the top of your head? Well, imagine for a second, you live in New York. This happened to a guy.
9/11 happened in New York.
Oh, true. Now, this is not 9/11 related. This is much.
It also happened in Washington, D.C.
But yeah, the Pentagon. Yeah.
Okay.
They always sleep on that story.
You know what I mean? And Pennsylvania.
Because there's no plane there.
Pennsylvania, yes. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, Pennsylvania being the last of the three
That's right.
occurrences, yes. So imagine you live in New York, you're trying to catch a bus, all right? Regular
Terrible,
day.
terrible, I'm terrible.
And then the ground just gives way underneath you.
Oh, shit.
Sink into the ground, New York underground.
A sinkhole?
15, 20 feet down a sinkhole.
Am I gonna see Ninja Turtles?
Bus stop and you're waiting and you just fucking drop? Or you walk into the bus and the whole bus is balls?
Oh, those are very different.
No, if the bus fell, I think like it'll be mainstream news. It's just a single guy.
What the fuck?
Did he land in his destination? 'Cause that would be fucking awesome.
He's trying to get to China, just go straight to the earth.
So the floor didn't crumble, he just walked into a hole.
No, there was no hole before. All right. So
Dude, sinkholes will fucking trip you out.
What the fuck?
And it just...
if you can't comprehend it, because I couldn't really comprehend it until I saw the video.
Yeah, I don't think I can comprehend
This is what
that.
happened. All right.
He must be a
There's a little
shitty person.
snippet.
Whoa! Morning after.
Watch the man in the green
This guy right here?
That
Oh, no.
is Leonard's shoulders. He
had
walks
no
along
idea.
the sidewalk of 3rd Avenue right
hard to
across from
see.
St. Barnabas Hospital. Leonard
And then
is waiting for his
he's
bus.
waiting right here.
Steps forward and then falls through the sidewalk. Take a look at that again.
What in the world?
Opens up. Leonard tries to hold on, but drops 12 to 15.
Yo!
He said he went straight down and he was just falling.
His mom.
But the debris was falling and hitting him in the head. So he's like,
Man, he's gonna get paid good money.
Yes.
they were so big and he was scared to yell out because he thought that they were gonna go in his mouth.
So yeah, once he fell in there, he was surrounded by like gigantic New York City rats.
Oh my god!
And so his mom was saying, he told her afterwards that he was so afraid to yell for help and to communicate back up to the people that were like, hey, are you okay? Wave or say something if you're okay.
Oh my
He
God.
didn't want to move, he didn't want to say a thing because he was afraid that they were gonna crawl into his mouth.
Why would they crawl into his mouth? If he said something, they would run away.
You don't
Rats are
fucking
vicious.
know. You don't.
New
This
York
guy's
rats.
in a hole with 2 rats next to his head, and Joe's like, dude, you don't be an idiot.
Not 2 rats. He's covered in rats.
I would say-
And they're New York rats.
So then the rat would go, ah!
They might attack you though.
There's
They
like
fight
hundreds
back.
of rats there.
You know, remember when I used to own
I
rats?
had rats and they're pretty nice.
No, they fucking
They
fight
from New
back.
York though.
Yeah.
They're a different rat.
New York rats ain't no joke.
What, Brooklyn, bitch? Ha!
No, like, they do not get scared.
No.
They watch you walk by.
Yes.
The rats are New Yorkers too, pal.
I didn't know that. I was thinking about a good old LA rat that's like, dude, chill, bro.
No,
chill.
LA rat will walk by you and not even look at you, not even wave.
LA rat would just fucking take a fucking selfie with you. Hey, look at this fucking bum. Try to fucking post it on TikTok.
That's true. But yeah, so then this is when like fucking fire department, cops show up and trying to communicate to him, and they eventually bring in a gigantic ladder that they basically like
Slid down.
slid down and
So he played dead, so then the rats just kind of crawled around him.
Yeah, I guess so. They don't really go into detail too much about like what he was doing down there, but he was down there for 30 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, fuck
In order
all
to
that.
waiting for people to come to, for help, and then they're assessing the situation.
I'm gonna try to snap my own neck if I have to fucking. I'm out. fuck all that? Spiders, rats? No.
I want to see what it looks like down there.
I don't have a photo of what it looks like down there, but
Where's Ninja Turtles when you need them?
Exactly.
He had to be a terrible person.
I know.
It was like, you need to come to hell now.
Yeah.
Come now.
the chances of that happening.
I was thinking it would be better or funnier if a bird shit on his head and that pressure broke the bottom.
Just the extra amount of weight.
An eagle shit, dude. Just a
Bam.
enough pressure.
So that's the sinkhole. So it's like literally.
So that's a him-sized hole.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like,
God was like, just you, motherfucker.
He's like, go to hell. Go to hell.
Just you.
Have you ever seen like some serious sinkholes where like they take aerial shots of them and you just look down into blackness?
Yeah.
Wow.
Scary as fuck.
I saw one in Japan. Like it was a meme that was going around, and they're like, they fixed this in like 24 hours or something, but it was a whole intersection.
Wow.
shit.
That just saw, and it just fucking went to the ground, and then they have a time lapse of like
In 24 hours?
like a crew came in, they just fucking fixed it, dude.
Oh fuck! It's taking them like a week to fix this.
I mean, it's New York, dude. It's America. Like, I feel like our major cities are the most disorganized and fucked up.
True. Yeah.
They're also built on like swamplands and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, New York is?
I don't know about New York, but a lot of our major cities, like Washington D.C., is built on a giant swamp.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. But yeah, so they've closed down like 3 shops in order to fix this tiny little sinkhole. And I guess they're assessing the fact that maybe there's more to the sinkhole, like more of it might give way or whatever.
Scary.
Can you imagine living your life not being able to trust the floor anymore?
The fuck?
Thought I could trust you back then, but I'ma just test it.
I walk around stopping everywhere.
It's like walking on thin ice, but it's just concrete.
That's scary. I would be traumatized.
Fuck yeah.
The next time you he had to go, he had surgeries and stuff. So like when he fell,
buddy.
like he like slid down and like part of his arm like caught onto the concrete. And then he was literally trying to hold himself up, and then he slid all the way down. And then even then after that, his mom was saying like debris kept falling on his head and stuff. So it was rough. It's funny to think about it, but this guy went through a shit ton of crap.
Did you see people's reactions? They didn't even know what to think.
Yeah.
Because they had enough time to go, oh shit, and run.
Yeah.
But people just turned around and they watched.
Like, what?
I think like their mind
was that there before? Like, what the fuck is that?
I saw a dude that looked like he fell, because the way he fell, it looked like a guy that fell butt first in a trash can with his legs up. Like he had one leg up and his arms out, right?
Yeah.
And I would have been like, what the fuck?
I would have ran the other way immediately.
Well, somebody ran up to the hole. Do you see that?
Yeah. Want to see the video
It
again?
was just for him.
You know what's crazy? I would be afraid that the ground below me is gonna.
Yeah, that's why I would run away, because it's like Transformers, like.
It's like an earthquake, you know?
Slow motion playback. So he's walking. And it just gives out. And then bam, first impact, he tries to...
Good
You
reflexes.
see one leg?
His feet, yeah, his legs are right there.
Yeah, and then people turn around, and then they're like, wait, what?
Oh, it looks like he fell upside down almost even.
Good reflexes though on his behalf.
His back area gave out. Yeah.
Like he was too heavy. Yeah. Shit is nuts.
Bro, is he all fucked up or what?
Well, he survived. He's alive. Thank God. And he sustained a lot of injuries, scratches and stuff, and the debris falling on his head. But yeah, I think the story now is, at least coming from his mom through the interviews, I guess this guy didn't want to be known as the guy that fell through the
Can you do the interview for me, Mom?
No photo of him, no video of him. So his mom did all the talking.
We lost all his street cred.
Dude, how do you fight a rat?
He's gonna be Rat Man.
Fire, with fire.
This is his origin story. He's Rat Man.
Yeah, but
There
if
we
you
go.
don't
He got bit.
cigarettes and you don't have matches,
Yeah, that's true.
because you can't stomp on a rat, they're hard.
Yeah,
It's like playing whack-a-mole, dude.
that would be hard.
True. I don't know how you.
It's like a little target that's running around, you're like, ah!
All I know is in
And then
movies.
they crawl up on you and they fucking bite you and then you get AIDS.
Exactly. In movies, you get a torch, you light the top of the torch, and you're like, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones style.
I like to get away, yeah.
I never seen a vicious rat. They've always been cute to me.
True.
Or I've seen mice, little ones.
Oh right.
Yeah, like-
well, they can be, because like when Tiff and I were
Rat shopping?
taking care of Pixel, Gina's snake, we used to go buy rats to feed the snake. And,
Yeah.
Gina made it clear that we're not supposed to put the live rat in there. So
They will fight back.
They will fight back. They'll scratch the snake. So if the snake is your pet, you want your snake to not get hurt.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, if you get cut or whatever, you could get, you know, infections and stuff from the rat.
They can scratch the snake's eye out too sometimes.
Yeah. So rats are pretty feisty if push comes to shove. So yeah.
That only happens to like bitch ass pet snakes.
True, the domesticated types, the ones that have never really been out and about.
So what'd you do?
So it's sad, and this is the reason why we
Shoot the rat.
basically had to give away the snake. We're like, we can't take care of it.
But then for people that own reptiles, this is like normal.
It's normal, yeah. So what you do is
I have a reptile.
The pet store, they give you the rat, you buy it, and it's like $2 for a little like feeder rat, and then you take it home, and they put it in the bag, right? So then you take the bag, and you just hold it over your head, and you smack it into the ground.
What if you throw it like this and it flies out behind you?
Fuck.
And then you're like, oh shit! You gotta go catch the rat.
I've done an unsuccessful one. This is like the only one time where after this moment, I've always done it very clear, like I'm gonna hit it so hard it's gonna have to die. But I did it one time where I didn't hit it hard enough and it survived, but it was knocked out. So when I went to with my tongs to put it, I'm sorry, when I went to get my tongs to pull it and put it inside the cage, the rat came back and he was like, oh shit, and I freaked out and I dropped the entire shit, the tongs and everything inside, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going in there with the rat in there live. The snake is out there hunting now.
The snake came out a fucking bitch in the neck.
I'm not sticking my hand in there, so I just left it alone. Like, that will resolve itself.
You'll figure it out. Man up, snake.
Oh shit, it's so scary.
What I think the real question is.
What he was saying.
I think the real question is, how can snakes survive without eating any vegetables? My mom was lying to me, man.
That's true.
You can be a stone cold killer without vegetables.
True. Very true. And you don't really need to chew your food either, because snakes can.
They just swallow.
Yeah.
There's some snakes that swallow snakes.
I wish I never had mice growing up because that story just fucked me up, dude. I'm like, damn.
Oh shit.
You're a fucking monster, dude. You're a fucking monster. How do you sleep?
I know, right? He's a murderer.
I had a pet
Why
rat.
wouldn't they give you dead rats?
No, Gina wanted like freshly dead rats, because we were like, can we get
She
frozen
just being
ones?
piggy.
Yeah.
I heard that they don't eat them though.
Could you watch my pet and become a murderer for me?
They need to sense the warmth. That's because a reptile, like the snakes, they have actually have bad vision, and then so they need to and they sense the world around them and they get closer.
Microwave a dead one. I've seen it done.
That's better.
I like that.
Yeah. Get a paper towel, wet it first, put it over the dead
A
mice.
little garlic powder. Microwave it.
And then you're like, oh wow, we found out the snakes do not like garlic powder. Don't do that. Weird.